I'm definitely not a week late for this video. We're gonna be reviewing the last 2 updates since I didn't make a video on them. Okay, can you just stop running in circles around me? Bro, he looks like a 7-year-old. Get a load of this guy. At least he owns a proper car. And he gone. Who are you? Anyway, we're gonna ignore what his shirt said. So since I stopped uploading videos about GH, there have been a total of 3 limiteds. So let's start with the limiteds first. So this is the first one, which I think was added maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. IDK, I forgot.
Shut your stupid.
Also, did I mention this car has openable doors? This car was added for a compensation for a small update some weeks ago, and it was free. And yeah, so that's basically it for this car. Really nice startup. Anyways, onto the most expensive limited in GH. This cost me about 4 million, and please ignore its pink color. By the way, don't ask where I got the 4 million from. Imagine sitting on this. Also, there's this option to open the door, but it's already open. Now let me show you guys the reason it costs 4 million. Onto the Skibidi car. This is the smallest car meet I have seen. Like, can you even call this a car meet? What did he do to my toilet?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I love the startup.
Oh, pause.
This car was practically free since it only costed 30K. Gotta have that number plate just in case. Anyways, let's move on to the shop cars. Why is this glitch so small but so effective? I'm pretty sure that this is a Civic. Also for a car that costs only 14.5K. This looks pretty solid. That badge is really clean. This is the Ford Mustang, which coincidentally costs 14.5K too. It's like decently detailed, especially for a game like this. That startup was just perfection. I like this car. It's cheap, detailed, and it sounds good. This is the next car, and oh my god, don't even get me started on this shit. I just love my dislodged number plate. I think the only thing I like about this car is the engine, and that's it. Anyways, on to the next car. Oh my god, the color is so beautiful. Shout out to whoever made this spec. This is way better than the original red. This car looks really good, especially for a car costing only 144K. I know that sounds expensive, but it isn't. Startup sounds really nice. This car is probably one of the top 10 best looking cars in my collection. That drift was gonna be so smooth if I didn't mess up. This is the Mercedes C63 and it looks super hot. Unfortunately, this car has gaps which aren't hard to ignore. Except that this car is easily one of the best looking cars in GH. The back looks pretty nice.
Carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber.
For some reason, this update. This is a must buy. This is the car that got added last week, as well as the Jaguar, but we're gonna review that later in the video. This car honestly looks super cool. The startup is like, this is a steal for a car that only costs 297.7K. Like, what even are you doing with your money if you're not buying this? Anyways, on to the last car. The old Jaguars looked so good, but now they look like a shoebox. If you aren't blind, then I'm pretty sure you can see how detailed this car is. This car does cost $530K. Maybe do not buy it, especially if you're saving it. Why is gravity so weird in GHS? This is the van pack, and it costs 100 Robux, which is really cheap. Unfortunately, I'm too broke to afford it, so a special thanks to MeOne for letting me review it. This van honestly looks super cool. Not much detail, but what do you expect from a van? The startup is okay. This van honestly isn't that bad. Anyways, to the next van. You can just tell that this van will last you over a decade. The detail on this van is alright. I was about to say, sadly this van doesn't have back seats, but it fortunately does. Nothing special. Well, this van is kind of boring. Let's move on to the next van. Already, this van is pretty detailed. And we have back seats for this van, too. The startup is the same as the last van. This van pack is kind of boring, so just save up for the track car pack, which I'm about to review. This is the main car for the pack, and it looks pretty cool. Also, the pack costs 355 Robux. This car is so detailed, maybe because it's a Robux car. We love to see carbon fiber on a car. I think the engine bay is a bit empty. This car looks so squished. What the hell is this? This has gotta be the worst looking Porsche, bro. Even though it's detailed doesn't always mean it looks good. Bro, this is like attaching a spoiler to a truck. They did everything they could for the interior. You can't tell me this car doesn't look squished. This car looks really, really good. It has lots and lots of carbon. The back looks like a Murcielagos.